Tell you what, happy Homebrew Wednesday, everybody. Howdy, it's Sjporr here at Little Phase Brewing, in the office of Little Phase Brewing. I've got my hop chart behind me. I've got computers on either side. I've got some notes down here in front of me. Why am I here? I'm here to talk to you about the 2019 Sjporr Challenge. That's why I'm here. The Beer Mania, the Brew Mania, the Royal Rumble. Ah, yeah, in order to be the best, you have to beat the best. This is the follow-up video to the announcement video that I posted up here the other day. Huge thanks and shout out to Josh Hoover, Man Bear Pig, 1122334455, for doing 99% of the editing. Cheers. Because in the middle of shooting that video, my clips and everything, my computers took a dump on me. I was able to hit upload, and then everything went to Josh from that point forward. So huge shout out and huge thank you to that. That was a fun video to do. I hope you all enjoyed it. It was a blast. It really was. It was a lot of fun. There were some questions on that video, and that's why we're here tonight. So one of the questions we had was, is the 2019 Sjporr Challenge going to be U.S. only? Well, this year it is. We are doing a rebuilding of sorts. We took last year off. We wanted to try and get the challenge more within the same year. So we want to start it and end it within 2019. That helps the continuity of the challenge going through. There's a lot of there was times in the past where we'd kind of lose a little bit of the continuity because of the logistics that were involved with the Sjporr Challenge. So we're going to be U.S. only. However, if you folks in other countries want to be part of the Sjporr Challenge, organize a hub within country. Organize it and head it up out there. We'll help. You know, we just can't do all the legwork for you folks over there. So if you want to go ahead and do it, great. We'll be there to help. But you'll have to organize that within country. So we got that one out of the way. Second question, how many beers do I need to brew for the Sjporr Challenge? Well, this year we're going back to the way that it was in previous years. Not as we did the previous year, but previous years. One beer. So that one beer is going to be the beer you're brewing to go through this challenge. Now, you may need to brew that beer multiple times. That's totally up to you. Or you could do one batch to make sure you can cover everything, which is typically what I do. If you want to rebrew it, go ahead. It's the recipe. You just rebrew the recipe. So it's one beer going forward. What is the guidelines this year? Well, this is a no-holds-barred cage match. Beer against beer. So, there's no limits. You can put in whatever you want. Porter against pale ale, against stout, against saison, farmhouse, sours. Whatever it is that you want to put out there, you are going to be brewing your best beer. Put it out there. The only thing that we're saying that we don't want in there is obviously we don't want wine. That's not beer. And we don't want to have meads. A braggot is okay, though. If you're doing a braggot and you want to enter it, that's like 50% ale. So we'll go with that. So no limits. It's beer against beer. They will be scored. You'll see the SJPC scoring guidelines. You can probably see that on www.sjporrchallenge.org. Round one is the bye round. That's where all the participants that were not past winners get to compete against each other. Round two is going to be pitting the winners of round one against round two. And then round three is going to be your finals. And we'll be crowning the 2019 Sjporr Challenge winner. Registration fees are still going to be the same. Registration So what we're doing differently this year is registration. It's still going to be anonymous, right? However, when it comes time for announcing the winners of the hubs, it's no longer just going to be a number. It's no longer going, oh, well, hey, 043-097-0018 won the Eastern Hub. No, I want to come right out and say your name. You are going to be announced. You're going to get all the accolades for winning in the hubs as we go forward, because when we go to the second round, you'll get a whole new identification number. Yeah, how do you like that? I think that's good. That was one of the things that we were lacking on in the past. I think that's a great addition to this year. So we have the U.S., we have the rounds, we have all that jazz. The winner is going to be announced on December 26th. The hubs will have to be determined as we go through, because the Sjporr challenge is fluid. We can't, I can't come out here and go, well, it's going to be this, 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 and this, and this, because we don't know how many people participate. So it always depends on participation level and how many hubs we have and where you're going to be, centered around, the country type thing. So that part of it's fluid, but we will have a start and we will have an end within 2019. And we will be crowning on December 20, where is it? December 26th, the day after Christmas. What kind of, how can you even ask for a better Christmas gift than to be crowned the 2019 Sjporr Challenge winner? I think that's a pretty cool deal. I do. So there you have it, folks. This is the follow-up video to the announcement video. As always, stay tuned. Registration will open towards the end of June, and we will get this party started. Aha! I'm stoked. I'm ready to go. I am ready to be the best, because doggone it, I want to beat the best. And through all the years, I've only advanced once. And I haven't even advanced far enough for me to be one of the dang old past winner buy rounds. I got to participate with everybody else. But that's what makes it great. Cool. I'm stoked. I'm ready to rock and roll. I am ready to get this Royal Rumble within the... I'm ready to go. I'm ready. This is Sjporr, Little Face Brewing. Enjoy the fruits of your labor, folks. Brew beer. Brew world-class beer. Cheers.